back, and today we're going to be making double chocolate chip cookies. So first, get a medium bowl.
You need a whisk and a spatula. You're going first
preheat the oven.
Yeah, preheat the oven to 375.
375.
Yeah. Now the ingredients you'll need for these chocolate chip cookies is 1 cup of melted butter, which is 2 sticks, 1 cup of light brown sugar, 1 cup of just normal granulated sugar, 2 1/4 cups of flour.
Just tell them the stuff they need to get out.
1 teaspoon baking powder, 1 3/4 cups of chocolate chips, 3 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Now, first what you're going to do is you're going to melt some butter in the microwave. So you're going to get your cup butter or 2 sticks and cut them in half so they melt better. Or what we're going to do is we're going to cut them in cubes so they melt a lot faster. Yeah, and we'll be back once.
No, we can do
Okay, fine. Okay, and while you're doing that, you're going to get a cup of light brown sugar and then a cup of normal sugar.
We're still new to this YouTube thing. Okay. I have 2 sticks left in this thing.
Okay, so now you're going to take a cup of your normal sugar, which is granulated sugar, and you're just going to measure it out and put it into your bowl.
Should I unwrap them? Well, yeah, to cut them, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Ugh, it smells terrible.
It smells like butter.
I don't like the smell of butter.
And then, make sure yours is packed. Brown sugar is basically what you do is you get your brown sugar and you just pat down so it's packed together. And that's 1/2 of a cup. And then the next 1/2 a cup. And then with your whisk that I told you to get earlier, you're just gonna whisk it all together until no clumps. Now this may seem like a lot of sugar. It is.
Although it's making 15 cookies, was it?
This is 15 cookies, and that you can change, combine this recipe, or you can just make smaller cookies, make bigger cookies.
We're gonna make big cookies because actually you don't have to do this, but we might stuff them.
We're gonna stuff them with leftover Halloween candy.
I know we have you might not have Halloween candy for that long, but we have it for basically the whole year. And we don't eat it. Well, we eat all the chocolate, but we don't eat all the candy. Although chocolate is a type of candy.
So if you are making leftover candy like cookies, get your favorite pieces of candy.
Small ones though. We're gonna get Milky Ways and Snickers. This is gonna be a slightly longer video. It shouldn't be as long as that big video that was half an hour.
And then we're also gonna get these little Reese's cups, and we're just gonna slice them up. And we're gonna slice up some Twix too.
You cut the butter.
I'm not.
You just cut the butter with the butter knife. I guess that works.
That works.
The butter knife is actually it's not to cut butter, it's to spread butter. I don't know.
Oh, let's tie up. Can I get the other one?
Was they even older then?
So,
Oh, true. Okay.
okay. So
You need your big cup. If you have a bigger cup for the measuring cup, get it. You'll need a bigger cup. You know what? We're gonna do most of this video on camera. Except for the cooking part.
Okay. So I got all mine. We may need a few more than that. It's fine, we can get more. And just so you don't have to watch a really long video, we'll be back once our butter's melted. So we're back. My brother is still here, and
It looks like
since it's exactly a cup.
it might be gross, but
You're
it's
going to pour it into your sugar mixture that you made
disgusting.
earlier, and with your whisk again, just whisk it until combined.
I just smelled it. Oh,
Okay,
it's so gross.
so the butter might not incorporate right away, but it soon incorporates.
Oh yeah, Lauren got the chocolate.
It should look like mud, kinda. It
God,
doesn't
no,
look.
it's worse than mud. It's baby food.
Okay.
Mud's a nice term.
Okay, now what you are going to add to this is your 2 1/4 cups of flour and 1/4 of a cup cocoa powder, and then so you're going to add. Now you're going to also add a teaspoon of baking powder. Baking powder is not the same as baking soda. Let me just say that. Okay, so I added my baking powder. Now I'm going to get 1/4 of a cup of my cocoa powder. This is not the illegal. Okay, so you're just going to add 1/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. And if you don't want double chocolate chip cookies, well, you don't have to add the cocoa powder and just add a little more flour. And then 2 1/2 cups of flour. No, 2 1/4 cups of flour. Oops. Then I'm going to quickly wash our 1/4 of a cup because we're going to need it. And when you're measuring out flour, make sure yours is super dry or else it'll stick. Like it did just now. See? Okay, and now...
Oh, by the way, if you're using Reese's Puffs, the Reese's cups, chop them up into quarters.
Okay, so now with your spatula, not your whisk this time.
Oven's already preheated, Lauren.
Yeah.
Is that a bad thing or a good
So now you're just going to mix until combined. It might take a little while, so we're going to come back on video when
We're
it's
back and we have combined it.
So what you're going to do after you combine it with your spatula, it should be like floury, and then get like a hand mixer. You can use a stand mixer. And just combine it with that.
Or you could, if you're crazy and ridiculous, you could use this and mix
You
it
could
around.
do it by hand, but it would probably take a while, and it would be a workout.
Thank you, workout.
So you're just gonna mix this
Lauren,
put them in the fridge.
no.
No.
Yeah, because of you, Lauren. Technically, we can't do this. Why did you take them out of the wrapping?
They were already melted in the mouth.
What?
They were already melted in the mouth. Okay, so now with the spatula you were using earlier, try to just like pour them together once it's all combined. Try to.
Well, actually, maybe it wouldn't be much of a workout. That didn't take you very long with this thing, so it couldn't take much longer with the whisk.
Yeah, it could, because you would have to do it. Because this thing goes really fast. Like,
Let's shoot at those spatulas.
Okay.
Wait, there's a whisk. Here, I wanna. It's a no then. Here, Lauren, can you move so that I can stop it? What the heck?
Okay. So now what you're gonna do is just kind of take it a piece and get it in
What the heck?
to your hands like this. It should be kind of crumbly.
Where do I put this thing? Right here.
Just yeah. So now you're gonna get. We are using like a flat pan with no edges. It doesn't.
Well, no, it doesn't edge.
Well, it has no edge. And so
We have 2 of these, by the way.
what you're going to do is you're going to get your grease. Oh wait, no. First you have to add your chocolate chips.
What if we tried to
And
cook
some
these?
vanilla.
What if we tried to cook these in the pan?
No.
Would that not work? Like that? You said close your door after you.
After I forgot. So now you're gonna add your vanilla. I forgot to say that. Your vanilla and chocolate chips.
And we're almost done. We'll show you what they look like in the end, I guess. So,
Yeah, and
they're pretty simple chocolate chip cookies. Dump the whole bottle in there. We happen to like vanilla. Just smell it. Should it say amount you should have, or just adding some?
well, 1.5 cups if you want to be
Precise.
precise, but I'm just kind of adding.
1 second.
No, 1 3/4 cups. Sorry. Ew, Lucas.
You're gonna eat them.
This is
Anyway.
also edible cookie dough because it has no eggs in it.
You can just make it into cookie dough too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's too many. That's too many. That's good. That's good.
That's not enough.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
more than you
just
think. It's probably too much.
fold it in and add about 3 teaspoons of vanilla. And then mix. Just fold all those ingredients up. Okay, so now you're going to take a little part of the cookie dough, and on your pan, you need to grease your pan. And we are greasing it with some spray. You can get just some oil. We're using it as just oil spray. Then what you're gonna do is just spread it along your
The way that you can see what these look like is we'll show them on the thumbnail and maybe at the end of this video. Okay?
probably at the end of this video.
And basically you just fill up your pan with balls about this big. You can make them bigger or smaller.
Oh, and before you put them in the oven, put them in the freezer for about 15 minutes.
And that's about it, and we'll show you the end. So bye.
Bye.